This is dark, you're right. Oh god. Raymond! When he said something about a bus, I thought, okay.
That flipped me the hell over.
Oh, I see what you did there. You're eliminated already?
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. Schubert here once again with an episode of Racing Wednesday. Today, you can see I am back in Wreckfest, and the reason for that is it went on sale recently, and a whole huge group of people that I know got into the game. They started talking about it, they're showing footage from it, and it just gave me an itch and made me want to jump back into it again. So here we are. Let's take a look at what kind of damage we can do. If we jump into the game itself, we can go into our career. You'll take a look here. We're on the National Amateurs, and I do believe, yep, next up here is the Folk Racing Series Scandinavian Tour. This is a when I move my mouse it goes away, but this is a four race event, or there's 4 events in this series. I'm not sure how you want to say that. I mean, they say events in the series, but each quote-unquote event is just one race, so I don't know. Whatever. We'll take a look at it here. Because I know I'm going to have a lot of new people checking my stuff out, you might hear me repeat some things today that I've talked about in past Wreckfest videos, but I'll try to, I'll try to mix in some new stuff too. The first thing is, if we take a look at our options, I am using the realistic damage model. It is just what I prefer. There's a lot more carnage that goes on to your vehicle and to the AI vehicles. The normal mode, if you really want a race where there's no chance you will be wrecked out before the end of it, go with the normal mode. That's all you got to do. But if you want something that causes extra drama, I suggest you go with the realistic. If we go back over to the event page, you can see that I am using the TriStar in this race. I just want to point that out. Ooh, we get a nice view of the starting grid right there. Okay, so you'll get to see here how bad I am at setting up a vehicle. Basically, it's 60-40, give or take. And so I'm just going to do a little bit harder suspension, and I'm just going to leave the differential at medium, I think. Before I jump into the race, before I forget, let me show you the difficulty settings that I'm using. So I am using a wheel and pedals, and I'll talk about that in the race. I'm shifting manual with clutch. I do not have any of these 3 assists on, and we are in the expert difficulty. I wanted the grindiest of the grind when I started this game. I wanted the full-blown experience, and so that's why I decided to go with that kind of a setup. I could probably turn the assists on to half, or turn the difficulty down a notch, but I think all of that would just make it too easy for me, really. And I want some fun smashing and bashing, you know? If I go ahead and enter the race here, you'll see I am in the third person for the time being. What I mean by that is, eventually, I am going to go back to the first person. Whether that's during this race or after this race, I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. I have got a little bit better in the third person since I was messing around in Grand Theft Auto with my wheel and pedal setup. But there's something about it that just throws me off completely, and I'll explain here when I get a good example. Ooh, I'm actually doing pretty good. Probably just jinxed myself. I don't know if I should be shifting more or not. Sometimes I shift constantly, and then other times I just kind of get into this mode where I don't shift really at all. Oh, he's gonna hit me. God damn it. Okay, so it's not happening the way I thought. I'm actually doing quite a bit better than I thought I would be. The biggest thing about the third-person view in this game that I don't like, or really in any game when I'm driving, is that I feel disconnected from what's going on with the vehicle itself. Like that right there, I actually caught a little bit of it. It would be easier to see if I had like a wheel camera set up so you could see what I'm doing with my hands. But basically, you just got to take my word for it. I feel disconnected. You know, the vehicle looks like it's going one way and I'm steering another way, and then it's shifting and it does all of this kind of stuff. And after a while, sometimes I feel like I'm just doing a slalom back and forth, and I get really messed up. And the next event we have here is going to be in the Pine Hills Raceway. Oh, I love that view right there. Just beautiful. Okay, this time the track is a little bit more 50-50. So I'm going to go ahead and set all that stuff to standard. Set it to the middle. Not really going to mess with anything at all. And this time I'm going to, oops, if I can make it there, I'm going to hop into the car and just show you, you know, even if you're using a controller, I feel a lot better inside the vehicle because you can tell the vehicle's direction. You know, it's well, hey, it's like actually driving in a car, right? I know I got some advice from a viewer at one point that said, hey, the in-car view sucks for the viewer. I don't know, man. I watched, like, he had some good points about it feeling claustrophobic and this and that. But I watched back through some of my videos and I thought it actually looked all right. And I've even found some other people that solely race inside the car, and I think their stuff looks fine. So I don't know. I'm going to try to stick with it. Let me know in the comments below, you know, what do you like? Do you like the in-car view when you're viewing? Or would you prefer somebody stay in the third person? I mean, I do know I need to do things like look back more often as I almost careen into these guys. But just overall, the force feedback makes more sense to me when I'm in the vehicle, and I feel more connected to what is happening with my car. The only exception, of course, I miss out on shifting because I'm talking and not paying attention. But beyond that, the only other thing that gets me, of course, is when somebody else hits me and starts pushing me around. Then you kind of lose out. I've said before, it would be amazing if Bugbear Games and Natural Point were to get together so they could get some track IR support into this game. Because then you could look around with your head and it's a lot more natural and even easier to view, I think. So if you are new to my stuff, new to my channel, if you're one of my friends that I'm kind of making this video for, I'll just let you know I am using a Thrustmaster wheel and pedal setup. I have the less expensive Thrustmaster wheel that was made for the Xbox, and actually I'm quite impressed with it. It's a lot cheaper than some, but it is really nice in a lot of different ways. There are even some things about it that make me like it a little bit better than my Logitech G29. I'm going to concentrate on the end of this race here, but I'll explain more about all that stuff in the next race. Actually, I'm right here at the end, aren't I? Ah, see here, I get into a slalom. I did not try to do that at all. That's just what happens to me when I'm in the third person. The car starts to go one way, So then I react to the visuals of the car, but the force feedback is telling me another thing. And so then I react to that, and I start to slalom, and I get totally messed up. This next one lands us in the Northland Raceway. A lot of blue and yellow there. Oh, that was a weird little glitch. Okay, so this one is about 58% gravel, it's exactly 58% gravel, 42% tarmac. I'm going to loosen up my suspension just a little bit, see if that helps us out at all. And then I'm also going to... I'm going to leave everything else, I guess. Okay, let me get back into the car. As I was stating, I am using a Thrustmaster wheel and pedals. It's not the most expensive wheel. I do have the pedal add-on, not the ones that came with it. And I am using the shifter add-on that you can get. That I can never remember the names of either one because it's some weird naming scheme. Now I gotta pay more attention to my shifting because I'm messing up big time. Did I change my gear ratio and not my suspension? I wouldn't be surprised if I did that. Feels like I'm just going a little bit fast here. There we go. So I love the Logitech wheel, the G29. It has, you know, amazing hand-stitched leather. The button layout is incredible, I think. The pedals are solid. You don't have to buy an extra upgrade for the pedals like you do with the Thrustmaster. Yeah, I should have gone out wider. You do have to buy a shifter add-on if you want that, and I do have that for the Logitech. Uh-oh, that's gonna be hectic. Okay, okay. Don't do that to me, folks. Let's go. I feel like I'm really messing this one up because I'm trying to concentrate on what I want to say next, and I'm really just struggling here. Oh. So I do have all that kind of stuff, but one of the things about the Thrustmaster that I like over the Logitech is the way it handles force feedback. The Logitech basically is a gear system, and so there's a lot of rattling going on when you are getting to that point where it feeds back. If you're like me, you like a lot of force feedback because you want this to feel as realistic as possible. Ah, fuck. I gotta not do that. Can't look back. Can't look back. Don't look back. Never gonna go back. Whoa. I don't know. Yeah, do that. Hit me. The Thrustmaster, the way it handles force feedback is with a gear and belt system. So you get a lot smoother reaction when you're hitting things and when you're turning the wheel. With the Logitech, I was having a lot of trouble, even with a good microphone, trying to not have its sound recorded. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, second gear would have been way too low. Oh my goodness. What am I doing to this poor car? So, for the feel of the wheel itself and the button layout and all that kind of stuff, I would suggest the Logitech. If you're more about the force feedback, go for the Thrustmaster. It's way better. That light is blinking in and out. Better fix that, bugbear. That's important. Here we are, the last race in this series, Furwood Moto Center. This one again is about 50-50. And we're going to put their suspension back to standard. I don't know why in that last race, it honestly felt like my gear ratio was shorter. Like, I got to 5th gear way too easily compared to the race before, but I guess I wasn't paying attention to speed and all that kind of stuff. I was mostly just talking. One of the beauties of Wreckfest, I think, is that whether you want to have a racing experience, whether you want to have a demolition derby experience, whether you're like me and you own a couple different wheels, or if you just have an Xbox controller, or if you're just driving with the keyboard, you know, it's a game that you can calibrate to whatever fits your style, and you can just enjoy it from there. Also, I love the fact that it's not hung up on rally like some other racing games are, because I cannot stand rally racing games, at least not with the setup that I have. It's just too difficult. Way too difficult to be precise with what I am using. That's why something where a little bit of an error isn't a big deal, you can usually save yourself by smashing into somebody as you go around the corner. Oh, look at that. Look at that cornering. Oh, that was beautiful. Just fucking fantastic. I'm good at this game. Uh-oh, locked up the brakes. So I am using the add-on pedals. I have them inverted. You know, you can have them either down in a Formula 1 style, or you can have them inverted in a... Oh, geez. Or you can have them inverted in a GT style, I guess. And since I use them for trucking and other simulator-style games as well, I like to have them down in the GT style, the inverted style. Come on, I gotta be able to catch up here a little bit. That's been my best corner so far. That was... Oh, man. I think I wet my pants. That was so good. Now this one, I lock up the brakes again. Again, let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me race in the first person, or if you would wish I'd switch it up. Yeah, this hood is in our face, so there's... There's one reason to go out into the third person, am I right? But I find the third person to be a little bit too difficult. I don't know why. 6th place. We didn't do too bad. I actually felt like I had a good racing line going for the most part. And we didn't get hung up in any big battles or anything. Look at my rating. It is way higher than everybody else's. I should be crushing them, but I'm not. All right, overall, that gives us 2nd place in the event series. We got 1 out of 4 stars. I've said before, I don't always go for those just because to do them takes you out of the race. And I'm playing this like a racing game, not like a wrecking game. I mean, it's both, but I'm playing more of the racing side of it. Go ahead and hit continue and see if any other challenges have unlocked. It looks like we have a super van smash up we could try. Or we got a banger racing heat race. This one is going to have, even though it just says 1 event in the corner, it's going to have multiple heats, and I don't want to do that right now. Or there's the Compact Clash series. I think we do this Super Van Smash Up Challenge at the Big Valley Speedway up in here. Alright, we need to get 3 takedowns. We got 2 minutes, 45 seconds to do all this in. And this is just crazy madness. It's madness, I tell you. Oh my god. Come on! Line up for me! I'm like turning left and my car is going right. I love this thing. It's so crazy. Oh, come on, dude. You suck. Turns away from me. I don't think I'm going to get any takedowns. At this rate. Not when everybody resets. That little hit, and I'm wrecked. I love it. Oh, this is one of those where you respawn. Okay. I forgot that. It's the one that you just keep going and going and going in. You don't. Where are you going, Dave? I don't know if your name is Dave, but I called you Dave. I'm wrecked again. Oh, I got one takedown, though. Alright, as fast as we can, we gotta hit enter so we can hop back in. No dilly-dallying on that screen out there. Oh, he was already wrecked. He just had to reset, I'm thinking. A little bit of e-brake action there. Get myself whipped around so we can hop back down into the pile. Come on, everyone, back to the pile. Boom. Oh, and I'm wrecked again. I only have one takedown. We got 1:07 left. I gotta try to get 3 apparently as my extra goal. I'm guessing somebody else has. That guy's already wrecked. Get out of here if you're already wrecked. Reset yourself, dang it. Ooh, that's a good target right here. Guy that smashed himself on the wall. Oh, come on. I didn't get a takedown off of that. And I'm wrecked again. How am I getting wrecked so quickly? I feel like I'm smashing the hell out of some of these guys. And they get nothing. Ugh, come on. Oh, that's a takedown. Sweet. Alright, I'm losing concentration here. I'm just kind of focusing on the game. I had a train of thought earlier, and I lost it. It's part of just starting this YouTube stuff, is practicing what you're saying and what you're doing. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. No, we're not going to get to anybody. So we got our 3 takedowns. We wrecked 3 opponents. However, yeah, we're 10th overall. Not very good at all. Can we try that one more time? Let's go one more time. One more time. Like the Battlefield video I did yesterday. One more time. Gonna celebrate, oh yeah, alright. Music's got me feeling so free. One more time. Alright. Enough with the shenanigans, he says as he bashes into other cars with his goofy car. I love the racing in this game because it's actually, I think I've said before, it actually feels quite realistic. I mean, the game is not a simulator, but it still feels like an amazing racing game, you know? It feels like if you were to race Project Cars. I mean, I know it's not that high-end or anything, but it feels like they got a lot of things accurate. And then you come into these demolition derbies, and I'm specifically talking with the wheel and pedals here. And the demolition derbies often make me feel like I should just hook up my controller again, because they're just pure madness and pure chaos. And whipping my steering wheel around all over the place can feel a little exhausting after a while, honestly. Like I said, I like a lot of force feedback, so there's a lot I gotta do to turn. Oh, get that wreck. Yes! There's a lot I have to do to turn the wheel to get the car to spin around and stuff. Although the e-brake helps sometimes. What? Why does he get to reset so fast? I'm looking for people that might be on fire or something, but... Yeah, just smash yourself into the wall. I'll help you. He might have killed himself there. I don't know. Front left wheel bent. There is no front left wheel on this car. How can the front left wheel be bent? And I'm dead. Gosh, dang it. This is not going well. I'm going to have to do it one more time after this. Oh, you go away. I swear some of these guys are just ending their own life on purpose. They don't want to give me the satisfaction of taking them out. Well, if I take myself out on this thing. Oh, not good, not good. Do we do it once? More. One more. Anybody ever seen Rookie of the Year? Yeah. Alright, this time we're just gonna bash into it. I don't care. Let's go. We start off in a terrible spot, but starting off in, like, the straight spots is the most difficult thing, I think. Well, the most difficult thing, I think, is algebra, but that's only when I try to think it. I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm so tired. So weak. So wrecked. We haven't got one takedown yet. Whoa! Nice hits over here. See, it does pay in certain circumstances to stay in the third person, but I don't know. There's times when I'm racing where it's like, no, I can't do it. I gotta just stay in first. I got the takedown on that. Nice. Ooh, I got another takedown. Awesome. I'm wrecked as well. Trying to line people up is just not happening. Did he brain himself again? He was already taken out then. There's another takedown. Good, we got our 3. We're wrecked again. We're probably not anywhere close to the leader, I'm guessing. He's probably done already. Let's turn it back. Oh, come on, give me something good to hit. Oh, come on. Stop turning away from me. Here you go, guy. Oh. Not cool, bro. Keep running away. Just want to hit you. Oh, my God. Like, nobody's letting me hit them. They're all so spread out. Here, I'm gonna get this guy. No? You mother... Come on. Oh. Come on here. Watch, I'm gonna hit a guy. Yeah, I'm gonna finally touch a guy and he's already dead. It's been like half a minute. I haven't hit anybody. And I'm wrecked. I got a 4th takedown, but I'm wrecked. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. 17 seconds. We could do this. We can hit somebody. Do you really want to hit somebody? Do you really want to wreck their car right now? I don't know why I keep singing songs. I'm sorry. Oh, finally done. All right, that got us 2nd place at least, so I'm happy with that. It's good to just stay there. All right, after all that, congratulations. You have successfully completed this challenge. Unfortunately, we got 100 points, but we didn't get our star. I don't know what our challenge was. Again, I don't often go for those just because I feel like they're a distraction. Some people go for them all the time, but I don't. Oh my God, the view in this thing. Oh, jeez, this is tight.
Oh, shit. This is
What am
short.
I looking at here? Holy crap. This is dark, you're right. Oh, God. Raymond. When he said something about a bus, I thought, okay.
Yeah, that
Nice.
flipped me the hell over.
Oh, I see what you did there. You're eliminated already.
Yeah.
I like can't even get out of second gear with this.
That flipped me the hell over.
Oh, holy
Oh,
shit. What are we
fuck
doing?
me. Look at this shit.
Oh, my God. Oh, jeez.
They're still pushing my bus.
I go to the in-car cam and I can't see anything. So I back out to the furthest one and then my frame rate just drops.
I'm sorry, I had to do it, man.
Oh, God. This looks like a nasty mess.
I
Who's
wonder
in
why.
front of me? Racer Best? Why did I pick this stupid Beetle? Hey, 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 hey. You can look, but don't touch.
Hey, look at all these cars, yo. Wonder who did that.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm bumping and grinding. Like
Where's
R.
the other
Kelly.
bus, man?
I'm R. Kelly. I'm bumping and grinding so bad.
Yeah, R. Kelly. Yeah, he poor. Yeah, that guy's fucked. But anyways,
Dude, honestly, that's probably going to be one of my main characters to play as. A guy that
R.
just...
Kelly.
R.
No.
Kelly?
Guy that just... guy that just makes music references and breaks into song and shit like that.
Okay.
No, I don't want to be R. Kelly. I mean...
I was about to say, alright, well, that's taking it to the next.
Yeah,
I mean-
man. Like,
You get peed on once, and it's okay, but
not only.
then the whole underage girl thing just doesn't make sense. I'm wrecked? Oh, it's elimination. Okay. I was like, what?
Damn, and me still giving myself up. Damn, he's still.
Here for a second, I thought I touched something and didn't. God, that one was crazy.
Yep.
I got that one recorded, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm getting out in front right away. That's not good. I don't know where I'm going.
That's where you're going.
Apparently.
You
Oh,
got squished.
hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
Shit!
I like how we all three go the same.
Shit! this
What
thing-
is
man,
this? Weird figure eight?
it's
Oh,
just
and you
dark,
were-
that's why it looks weird.
You were definitely right about the nighttime stuff and not being able to see anything. Oh, you can cut through?
Shit!
What?
Shit.
Oh my
fuck,
gosh.
that's for the shortcut, you asshole.
Everybody is just going through me. Literally.
I'm stuck, damn it.
I had like 5 cars hit me that, because of lag, all went through me.
I'm going the wrong way.
Ah!
God damn it.
Yeah, what's up with this weird cut through that people are using?
What cut through?
They're using this shortcut. I mean, it takes you a little zigzag, so it might slow you down more, but...
Oh, there's the one that.
Don't go in there, go.
Oh my god! And then it spawns... Wow, that's weird. That was really weird.
Whoa. guy just took the shortcut and spun out at the end of it.
Yeah, I'm not doing the shortcut again. That actually took too long. Oh gosh, I'm down to 16 health. This track is really oddly dark.
Yeah, it is.
3 health. Pretty much every icon to my left down there in the corner is damaged. Has a color to it.
Shit.
What position are you in there, Raymond?
17. Because I went the wrong way.
I'm wrecked. Son of a biscuit. I even went one further and I disabled the heads-up display. I think what I find the funniest is that the lawnmower has gears.
Oh, that's an advanced lawnmower.
Let me see here. I'm in 3rd gear. 3 gears. Has 3 gears.
Oh!
Don't you dare. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's people that are rolling, and I can't tell if they're alive or just rolling back down to the center.
I'm wrecked because I rolled to the side.
So I turned off the heads-up display and have no idea how much damage I have. Are you still alive? I'm wrecked. I just reset your router.
Trying to hit me, I seen that.
Oh, that's so very unlike you, not to go right in front of me. That, I mean,
Huh? Who does what now?
I was just. Oh, there you go, Raymond. There you go, Raymond. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Why do you stop? What do you stop for?
Oh, you want me to stop? Okay, I'll stop.
Why did you?
Oh my god, the first jump and I died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in the van thing.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah. The whole...
God, that was funny. Oh, dang it, I should have had my finger on the screenshot button right there. Chris, I love how your car has, like, tractor tires.
Yeah, right?
With the big treads. Instead of just...
I'm done. I'm
Are you
done.
dead?
I'm done. I'm wrecked. I'm done.
Oh, look who's first.
I hate you, dude. I hate you.
I just switched back to you and I see this guy in the SUV thing just launch into you. And your car's getting smashed to pieces.
I hope it does.
Yeah, I was in that weird one-wheel van thing. Super van.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see you.
And the first hit, I landed, and a car behind me touched me, and I died.
Going for the home stretch.
Whatever. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
Oh!
Whatever.
Do-do-do-do-do. Another one bites the dust.
Oh, I start off in front. This is not good.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm on this one. There's no I'm going right, so you might get hit. Shit, I was supposed to turn right there. You want the
What
wrong
the
light.
hell is this? Okay, here we go. Well, this boomer is fast. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way.
Nah.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's an elimination race. Oh.
Is it?
I went the actual way because I just did this race earlier today. I have no idea what's going on.
Just
Oh my
not as tired
goodness.
and
This car, holy wow.
I should have taken the bus again and did what. Yeah, dude. Really like that? You like that, Chris?
Oh,
I mean, Jacob?
was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
I told you I turned my heads-up display off. I have no idea who's who.
That actually sounds like a pretty good idea.
Oh man, first-person heads-up display off is... It looks pretty good when you're playing it.
Actually, I should do that.
Somebody commented to me, because I had made a couple videos in Wreckfest, and then they commented to me like, a little tip, first person sucks.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, you can't see anything when you're viewing it. And I'm like, sorry. It's what I'm best at, so...
Yeah, for some reason, this is probably one of the only racing games where I prefer third person.
Yeah,
But every other game, I mean, it's first person.
right. Well, way back in the day, I played Dirt 2 with a bunch of friends, and I'm wrecked. I played Dirt 2 with a bunch of friends online, and one of them, just out of like 2x4s and stuff, built himself a cockpit seat that he had his
Oh,
wheel and everything mounted into.
nice.
During a race one time, I made a comment about being in the first person. And this guy is like huge into racing. He does tons of iRacing and stuff. Like this was way back in 2010. That's the first time I heard about iRacing.
Right.
And I made a comment about driving in the first person. And he's like, what? He's like, how do you do that? I'm like, I don't know. It just feels natural. I was like, wait, don't you drive in the first person? I mean, you got a cockpit set up and everything. And he's like, no, I drive in the third person.
What?
Like, that is weird. Like, you got a cockpit and a wheel and...
Man, yeah, that is weird.
I think I'm watching Raymond.
Still
Not
alive?
Raymond. Raymond's dead.
No, I'm still alive.
Oh. There he is. Just lagging as he comes around. Look at that red, white, and blue car. Pretty. Screenshot.
That hurt.
I should have
That
taken the
really hurt.
screenshot right when he smacked the wall.
That really hurt. Now I'm done. I lost my tire. I am done.
So I'm drinking a beer, and I got one of those can koozies, you know, one of those big foam
Yeah.
things you stick the can in. And it's from a local tire service mechanic shop thing around here. On one
Okay.
side it has their logo and their number and all that stuff. And on the other side it says, don't let your rubber tire. I stole it from my dad's shed. I was like, what the hell is this? This is funny. Look at you just winning and winning and winning some more.
You be cheating, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, here we go.
Then that's why I'm gonna go cook. Cause I am hungry. Thank you for pushing me, whoever it was.
I think I hate this one because I've never found a good strategy around it. You know, like some of the other racetracks, you can be like, okay, you You gotta go slow
Forget
here, you
about
gotta
that.
do this there. Holy shit! I thought you had to go around the one way.
No, it doesn't matter which way you go.
Ah, I thought there was a specific way you had to go.
No, as long as you go around. Your first flash? Who's in first?
I have no idea.
I don't even say. You took it out? You removed it.
Apparently my car only has 4 gears, not 5. I didn't know that.
Oh shit!
What are you guys doing up here?
God damn! God,
Didn't even make it through one lap.
you wrecked?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
got out of the little loop thing and immediately hit some guy who slammed me into the side, and then I got hit by another guy. Oh man. Everything was looking so good.
Was, but no, it's not.
Oh no! Ah! I wonder what happens if I start to go around one way and then I turn around and go the other way. I just got hit by something that looked like a motorcycle. He was so smashed to a pancake.
Who's in first place?
I don't know, I can't tell.
Oh, I'm wrecked. Fuck.
Maybe I'll have to turn my heads-up display back on after this so I can tell you
Shit.
those things.
I actually think Jacob.
Oh!
Okay.
I
spoke too soon.
No! That guy came out of nowhere. Fucker came out of nowhere. That's a movie line, by the way, but
I don't know. Maybe Jacob will win. We'll see.
yeah, that's definitely going to be one of my characters. A guy that pulls up movie lines and music references.
Ah, you're sweet.
He might win. How many cars left?
Well, there's that
Three.
one. There's that Boris guy who's apparently he's stuck at the other loop.
There's a guy in front of me, too, that I got to be watching out for, because... Yeah, there he is. You dick.
He was. You should have hit him.
I don't know what I have left.
On my screen, you have just under one
A bar. Yeah.
I hear somebody smacking around over there.
Back away.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's coming up on you. Oh, they passed. Oh, they passed.
You go to look at the in-car view, that's what I'm looking at.
I'm just following you. Crash. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He's not gonna crash.
The really hard part is I gotta slow way the hell down just to make this turn.
Well, the good thing is, yeah, it's not gonna be Chris. I'm surprised you wrecked so quick.
Well, I
Luck
took
of
a
the
chance.
draw on that one.
I thought I could slip out, but
Well, that's what he said. Okay, come on. Where did that guy go? Is he even alive?
I haven't seen anyone for a while.
Hold on.
I think it's him right there in front, right there to your left.
Oh, I am in first.
Yeah, I think you're the only guy left.
Oh. Well, it's gonna be a while. Yeah, there's a guy, that guy right there. He's like, oh, there's a guy inside the wall or something. Like he's in that little pit viewing area.
So if you're in first, you could just wreck your car.
I could, but here's me texting and driving. Hold on. Gotta message the wife back. Okay, I only had to type out LOL.
Why don't you just talk to your phone?
Well, because then you guys would hear me say a bunch of sweet nothings.
Oh. Miss you too.
Tell her to shovel the driveway. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
How many more laps?
Just one. Now, if I wreck myself, do I still get first?
Yeah.
I bet you, well, I guess I understand that I get first, but I mean, I'm wondering if I get, like, the full amount of credits. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Just do it, man. Don't be afraid. Wreck yourself.
no, I'm gonna check
No.
myself.
Yay! You won. You won again.
That I did. With the rocket. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will thank you for watching. I hope to see some of you in this game at some point in time. Maybe we can connect and all that kind of stuff. But until then, have yourselves a great Racing Wednesday.